Well, Mo, their daughter Juliana has trouble communicating, even standing up on her own. It's all because of a rare syndrome she was diagnosed with around her first birthday. There are special leg braces that could help Juliana walk, but the cost is too high. Still, that's not stopping this mom.
They're very nice purses.
Katrina Torres has plenty of boxes to go through.
There's some Twilight books.
These are all donations from people around town.
I didn't expect it at all.
Selling these items will bring Katrina one step closer.
I'm never gonna give up.
A mother's mission to help her daughter walk. 4-year-old Juliana sits on the couch, unable to move around on her own.
I think the biggest challenge is that she doesn't walk and she doesn't talk. Sorry.
Before Juliana's first birthday, Katrina noticed a change in her baby.
She slowly stopped staring at me. She would only look up.
Juliana suffers from Rett syndrome, which limits her mobility and her ability to communicate.
I think my first question was, is she going to have a full life? And they told me she'll have a full life. And it just made it all better. And then I was like, okay, I got it, Just bring it on and I can do it.
While they've made it through sleepless nights, seizures, and heartache, getting Juliana around has proven to be a growing challenge.
It takes my breath away half the time.
Picking her 67-pound daughter up is even harder nowadays. The Katrina is nearly 5 months pregnant.
Everybody keeps telling me, you can't do that. Well, can't not do it.
But there is a way to lessen this burden. Katrina wants to buy special leg braces for Juliana. The braces would allow them to move together. The price of $500 is too steep for their family. So Katrina came up with the garage sale idea as a fundraiser.
I will sell everything that I have to get those things for her.
While her little girl may face some limitations, this mom knows how to look for ways around the obstacles.
She might not walk, but she's never gonna, run away. She might not talk, but she's never gonna talk back.
Her attitude stood out to me so much as we were talking today. She told me doctors had told her Juliana would need a feeding tube by now, and she actually manages to eat on her own. So she has faith that her daughter is going to exceed the doctor's expectations from here on out as well.
And Gabby, I've done stories, other heartbreaking neurological conditions like this. 15-year-old Zach Talley over at Elkhart Memorial High School a couple months ago. Little baby Ella with the SMA. These conditions are all so different, but these parents have that same determination to really give their kids a better life.
Yeah, Katrina says she has to be her daughter's #1 fan, her #1 cheerleader, because that's who they have as their voice really in this world. And that's why she's putting on this garage sale going on this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. over at Center Lake, that area, the Bixler Park in Warsaw. So she hopes it's a big turnout and that they can raise enough money to get these braces, $500, and also help other folks that maybe are facing some financial struggles to get their kids the things they need.
Yeah, Michigan always seems to come forward.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Gabby. A mother's campaign for her 4-year-old daughter who can't walk or talk has already paid off. Yesterday, News Center 16's Gabby Gonzalez told us about a 4-year-old, Juliana Torres, who suffers from Rett syndrome and won't be able to take her first steps without leg braces. One of our generous viewers who wants to remain anonymous decided to fund the entire cost for the braces, and today Gabby got to present Juliana's mother with $500.
She was at a loss for words when I told her about this. The viewer is a retired teacher. She said, hey, I can help out with this. I want to be able to do something for this family, and we're just glad we were able to help make that happen today.
Yeah, and to actually for you to be able to, what a gratifying thing for you to do a story and have somebody immediately respond.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see Juliana with her leg braces on, kind of walking around. So